Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakakadash. Double honor to the apostle Hell's a great millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Coming back at you with another lesson. And this lesson, basically, it's inspired off of a video, a short clip that I seen this morning. And the short clip was off one of the brother videos, and it was showing, your brothers probably already seen it, and your few sisters probably seen this video. It was very hilarious that it was Esau's the husband, the wife, and the 2-year-old. They was on the plane, and by them being on this plane, the husband and the wife had their mask on, but the 2-year-old refused to put her mask on. The 2-year-old daughter, she didn't want to put on that mask, and about her not putting on that mask. To make a long story short, they end up getting put off the plane because the 2-year-old, refused to wear a mask, and she was crying and all that stuff, and she didn't want to put on a mask, and they end up getting put off the plane. But nevertheless, though, man, you ease out there, you gonna really have a hard time coming up, man. And the reason why I said now, your lower class ease, you're getting the same taste and the same treatment and what Jake has been getting all along, man. You know what I'm saying? Us Jakes, man, consist of the Black, Latino, Native Americans, we used to this. Why? Because, for those in the truth, we understand why we're in the position that we're in. We disobeyed the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Shah. That's the reason why we are in the predicament that we are in. But you ease, man. Y'all been living it up for a very long time, man. And now the curse that's been on us, and the curse that had overtaken us, and now it's begun to overtake you, man. And I find it ironic. Even a 2-year-old, even though that she's an E, even a 2-year-old had enough sense not to want to put on the mask. And if you look at this ordeal about putting on this mask, you have a lot of E's out there that even walking to school not wearing on a mask because they know that it's quote unquote pandemic. It's a whole bunch of hogwash, man. And this. That's the reason you see a lot of them. They refuse to wear on the mask because they know it's a bunch of mess. And like I said, man, you ease out there. Y'all really about to get a taste of what Jake had to go through. I'm saying? We still going through it until your house shall returns. But now, however, you lower class ease. And where's you other nations, man? Y'all gonna get a taste of what we had to endure. But in the kingdom, man, y'all get it way worse than what we had it, man. And I'm saying you're gonna get it way worse. But nevertheless, we're gonna just go on with the scripture. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And our enemies is going to get those curses that we have gotten. But it's gonna be worse though. It's gonna be worse, and even in his own kingdom per se. In his own kingdom, they catching hell in their own kingdom. But get what? This is your kingdom. This is your rulership. You know what I'm saying? Let's get another scripture, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get another scripture. And you Eve think you got a hard time now, and you getting put out the plane and all this other stuff. Imagine what's gonna happen to you in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be way worse than this. You know what I'm saying? So I can for that. It auto corrects. So I can just trying to get this scripture. Yes. And this is Proverbs 29:2, very familiar scripture. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, and you know what I'm saying, the people are in a state of mourning, man. Why? Because Job 9:24 goes into that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, and he covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And you ease, man. You know what I'm saying? Where's your other nations? Y'all about to get a taste. Y'all getting a taste of what Jake has to go through. And a lot of Eves don't like it. You had a you know what I'm saying, you had a woman was thinking that they were playing a joke on them. But guess what? You're getting a taste of these curses, man. And y'all don't like it one bit. But guess what? We read Deuteronomy 77:6. It said all these curses gonna come upon our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? How about Shimei Shai slow taking the curses out of Jake, and he's putting them on you? Because guess what? You gonna have to drink of that cup. You know, the same cup that Jake had to drink of, guess what? You have to drink of that cup, man. You will have to drink of the dregs of that cup. You know, the cup of slavery, you know, the cup of hardship. You're gonna have to drink of that cup, man. But your cup is gonna be worse, man. You know, your cup is gonna be worse. Because guess what? These curses gonna fall upon you. It's gonna be way worse than what Jake had to experience. Jake experienced a lot, but you devils, you gonna get the worst. You know what I'm saying? And it's very ironic that even in your own kingdom, you know what I'm saying, you getting a taste of the curses. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell that the wicked is bearing rule, because guess what? Everything is, you know, the earth is in a state of mourning. You know what I'm saying? You have to wear on a mask to even just go anywhere. And that's just crazy. You have to have on a mask to even go in the store and go shopping. You know what I'm saying? Even going to get food, you gotta have a mask on for a virus that they created. You know what I'm saying? A virus that they have a patent for, and they had these people walking around in the store in a mask on. You know, and that's just crazy. And even E had to wear a mask. He can't even breathe in his own kingdom, man. This is supposed to be your rulership. You know what I'm saying? But this shows that these E's out here, they're not fit to rule, man. They're not fit to rule. And you know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, they're not fit to be in rulership. You know, and that shows that they are the basis of men. Even in their own kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? They starting to catch hell in their own kingdom. And get what? Even their own people, these you know, elite bankers, these upper class Amalekites, these J's, man, they don't care about these lower class E's. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? And these lower class E's are really about to get it, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get it how Jake had been getting it, man. You know what I'm saying? They tasting what we had to taste. And it's very ironic, even when I go back home, man, and I look and I look, you know what I'm saying, you know, as I be driving, you know what I'm saying, you can see E, you know, be homeless on the street begging for change, man. And one of the people they'll go to Jake, man, the same people that they have oppressed and put at the bottom and took everything we had. Now the curse is falling upon them, and now they're at the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they are homeless, and they're homeless. And the sad part about it, well, it ain't sad, you know, it's rejoice time for us. But the crazy part about it is, you know what I'm saying, they being oppressed in their own kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been oppressed in their own kingdom. They're at the bottom in their own kingdom. And I'm talking about the lower class E's now. They're at the bottom in their own kingdom. And that showed that this world it needs to change, man. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites need to be back on top, man. Because when the righteous bear rule, the people gonna rejoice, man. And we can't wait till that day that the Most High Yahweh Shem Shah put us back on top, man. Put us back in that leadership position, man. That we'll be able to rule over these nations, man. And we're gonna be ruling over them with a rod of iron. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be ruling in righteousness, though. That's the key thing. We're gonna be ruling righteousness. We ain't gonna be oppressing the people. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay for what they have done to us, to the children of Israel. But guess what? Well, you know, once they done their time, you know, the other nation gonna be able to go back to their land. But guess what? As for evil E, you know, once they do their time, the Most High gonna round them up. He's gonna wipe them off the face of the earth, man. It ain't gonna be no more wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And it's very ironic. They starting to catch hell in their own society, man, in their own rulership. You know, this is their heaven. They catching hell in their own heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, though. I find it ironic that even a 2-year-old has sense enough not to even want to wear a mask, man. The 2-year-old Edomite girl has sense enough not to even wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to wear that mask, and her and her parents got put off the plane for it. And you can hear the Edomite woman was crying and mad, talking about she just 2 years old and this and that, and get what, the person that had pulled him out, he basically didn't really care, you know, and these curses that fell upon Jake, man, they starting to fall upon you. And another scripture said that, Most High punishes people. He said, you think you gonna go unpunished? Say you're not gonna go unpunished. You know what? The Most High put hell on his people, man, because we disobeyed law, statute, commandments. You know how much more that you think you're gonna get off the hook? You're gonna get punished. You know what I'm saying? Now you get a taste of what we had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is fair. He's just in what he's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? He put us through hell, and rightfully so. We deserve every bit of it. But you devil, you deserve every bit of hell you got coming to you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You live deliciously. You weren't in trouble just like we were, man. We suffer hell, man. Our people suffer hell. And now you getting just a smidgen of a taste of what our people had to deal with. And you don't like it, man. You hate it. You hate it. But guess what? This is just the beginning of it, man. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse for you, man. It's going to get worse and worse for you. And, I'm not going to make this a long lesson. Just want to do a quick lesson on that. It was very ironic, that these devils, man. These devils are, they starting to catch hell in their own kingdom, man. But we all know what that is. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9 said, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, by Shem Shah, by Shem Kadash, double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon, y'all willing. Shalom, Ababa Ball, and Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.